giving up, letting go. Times we might feel compelled, looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us.
Walking up the river, finding Kramer, and if there's one play you don't want to get the kill to attempt, let's hear at mid.
Mid lane, but Did's able to find the knockup. Burrow's in some trouble, gonna be taken down very low from the Ignite. The cast takes him out, and Jankos will find his first kill of the game. Wonder continuing to push. What is the choice here for the side of Afrika? They're deciding to commit to the fight as Perks will keep Kuro away from the rest of the members of the team.
Afrika, what are you doing?
Still putting in work on the enemy base. Spirit's gonna be taken down to half HP. Stun coming in from the grenade. Spirit is deleted. Jankos finds the kill credit for himself as the bottom lane inhibitor will be. Wonder gets to this fight and can manage to collapse. G2 may be able to make a play out of it. Now going on to Kramer, able to knock him up with that Did ultimate. Seeing if they can find anything else here. Tucson into the ulti there on the Alistair. More damage coming into him now, but still being protected by the damage reduction. Wonder comes over the wall. More damage going into Tucson. The ult has found
Forward now.
Ball comes through. Keen's going in, looking to find the initiation. Down now onto G2. Damage goes through, but it looks like Afrika Freak's base is in some trouble. Jankos getting himself away off the side. Tucson going to be going in the ulti, keeping himself alive. Turret falls in the nexus. Afrika, you've got to answer. Kramer's nearly going to be taken down. Take a drink. Jankos goes on a killing spree as Wonder's into the back line, trying to finish everyone else. Tucson is low. Wonder's still going to be kept alive. Dashes back. Burrow barely escapes. Keen's nearly going to be taken down. Tries to get the slam, but he digs his own grave instead. G2 Esports on to Nexus turret now again. They'll take it down.
What a game one from G2 Esports.
All three's checking the brush. Gonna be hit by the Ignite there, trying to get himself away. Paranoia coming in. Damage goes through, but the station's going to be keeping that mid laner alive for now. Jankos trying to get himself away. Flashes over the wall. Going to be immediately picked up there by Zeros. Perks could be in a lot of trouble now. Doesn't have the Shroud available. Trying to get himself away. Kama spinning, but PvP winning the fight. They're still trying to catch up on this one. Shroud comes back down. Perks still going to be looking to get himself around this one. Trying to outplay. Buying as much time as possible. The champion is so evasive. And Big Koro goes in to find himself killed. A beautiful stasis from Perks. And G2 have the out. All right, it's time to go. Palace going to be knocking away one of the G2 members, turning this into his one side of the fight as they can. They're able to find themselves the Baron, but at one cost. G2 looking to move in, clean these guys up if they can. It's going to be Null dropping now to Jankos, who's able to find himself that kill. Palace falls to Yarden. Turks looking to get himself away from Zeros, but the fight has already been won by the side of G2 Esports. A double kill over the AD carry. Perks still trying to stay alive, not going to do it this time. Shock Blast finds its mark through the smoke, but Zeros will not escape. The Guardian Angel will do nothing but buy a couple of extra seconds, and although Baron goes the way of All of a sudden, G2 have the map where they want it. Meliodas didn't show up. He's going to fall as well, maybe. Meliodas does lose the Guardian Angel proc there. They say Wrath is a deadly sin. Many a Talbound greed. Fungu Buffalo lose their jungler, and now can they hold on any longer? It's G2 looking to make the dive happen. Palace the target next. Perks wants to find him. When Diz got the credit, Zeros can't stand any longer, and Perks goes unstoppable. And finally, G2 gets sick of the game. They say, we're going to end it. We're going aggressive. They win the team fight, and they continue to push it low. We'll have nothing left to say. 47 minutes in, G2 take the win.
Suck me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you.
Mr. Boy is just for a fun. One of the main gold holders of G2. Flashes are just going to force the Baron.
That ward to the left of Baron, though, may give G2 the information they need to really put a stop to this play. Kianan throwing in grenades. He's within the mix of the fight. Kianan just trying to poke them out of the way. And again, they're going to try and go for it here. Within a little too low, but they do get the pick on Hanabi. Maple trying to flank around, but now Kianan's going to face tank for his jungler as Wunder with the World Ender. Still looking decent there. Oh, the knockup was almost there, but he's the third. They will take down Maple. Now Wunder has to book it, but he's still safe for now. Mugen Flash Q will pick up.
This must mean so much to G2 as Perks now trying to get collapsed onto two members.
He's just going to style his way out of this play. Perks does pop it. Actually, he moves through the Ogre ulti. Can't make his way back in, but Wonder's going to try and finish off the kill. Perk still playing around Hanabi. He's dancing through this over. He's actually still living. He's trying to find the biggest 1v1. He will fall, but the rest of his team is playing cleanup with aplomb.
And G2, they find a big fight, both men.
The stopwatch prop for Wonder is going to try and buy just a bit more time. Kian and Timer is doing what he can.
Just hit the
shove
nexus,
everything
boys.
out. Hanabi pops the stone plate. G2, they're going to get another kill here as the Urgoth cannot defend. And G2 on the precipice of pushing to their first quarterfinals. They put the last finishing touches on the Nexus and push themselves into the top 8.
Fired up about it. Koala walking up here.
Well, let's find out if they can get the hook that lands onto the shield. Hylissang gets pulled forward, and May loses life. He flashes away to stay alive. Here comes Bwippo. Candy's going to be the target of the duo as Broxah joins the fight. Boomerang Blade flies across, and Broxah kill secured. Now Koala's the target. He gets sent packing. In comes Empty. A 4-man stack of Fnatic. They're diving the tower, looking for the third. Stitch now is the further follow-up. Caps needs to find a room prison. They've lost one in reply. Defensive flash. Caps and Brox are trying to run him down. Sonic wave. If it finds the target, Broxah
Pretty indicative of the game against 100 Thieves. Bwippo walked upside looking for engage, but that's just a solo kill.
Now you see him, now you don't! Broxah moves in with the Lee Sin and finishes off the enemy jungler. There is no smite here for a smite steal. They have overwhelming odds and they started it up!
All right, so PK's going to interrupt Bwippo. There's a 4-man Fnatic onto Baron. Take a look at Candy coming in from the river. This is going to be a 4-on-3 for now. Baron's down to 4,000. Death Sentence doesn't find a target. Caps in the back of the pit. This will be a smite fight, but only for Fnatic. Secured by Broxah. Now G-Rex trying to do something on the reply. Koala takes down Hilly. Keep your eyes on Reckless and Cap. They take the round wall. They're going to follow Stitch. Broxah's looking for Koala, and this should be a wipe. Stitch gets obliterated with 2 spells.
Issues they were yesterday. There's the Several.
Well, let's see. How did G-Rex handle this? It's such an insurmountable task. Fall of the Forge God is thrown down by Bwippo. The secondary cost is interrupted. Inhibitor turret falls. Glacial Fissure comes down as the Boomerang Blades and the Ricochets and the Overloads are rat-a-tat-tatting, making G-Rex go splat. The Inhibitor falls. The kills are coming in. And the massive minion wave is pouring onto the Nexus. Fnatic bounced back from their defeat yesterday with the substitute with the minions to kill Stitch. Fnatic finish in style, taking down G-Rex. Busan goes mad, and Fnatic finish 2-1. 100, but as you mentioned, it was a very, very heavily one-sided matchup. Caps with a fantastic trade, goes all the way under the tower. He didn't follow it through. Here comes Broxah. First blood for Broxah's Lee Sin. Now he's going to get away. Takes a hammer to the face from Under. Continuing to running. Looking at the minimap. Hylissang is coming up. There's the Windless Bite. Under's coming from the side. And Cosmic Binding is body blocked with the shield. And everything survives. Broxah gets out alive. Now Hylissang's the target. Ryu teleported in for the fight. I am the smallest duet, but this is a cheeky play from Someday. Hylissang flashless, remember, from that earlier engage. Reckless is trying to help him, while in the jungle, it's a shutdown onto Broxah.
And that's big for 100 Thieves. That was all 3 kills of Fnatic on a single person. They're not done yet. They're going for Reckless and Hylissang.
Reckless is knocked up into the air. He manages to flash for his life. Hilly's pinned against the wall. That flash from earlier cost Hilly this time round, and 100 Thieves get 2.
They finally answer back, and they find a good number of kills down onto Fnatic. They're now making their way towards the tower, but Fnatic, they want to fight.
Oh, the tower's going low. The teleport should complete. So has arrived. Caps is coming from behind. Caps dashes all the way forward. Falls to it. Stuns up a corner. Look at that Vanguard's edge. Disarming everybody in the pit. So as dashes forward, looking for another. The Rupture throws something into the air. In 3 versus 5. Fnatic are routing 100 Thieves. Afro runs for his life, picks up a shrine on the way out, and the one last kill. Fnatic turn it round.
3 versus 5. Fnatic not only keep their tower alive, but they find themselves 3 kills and the first tower of the game. Beautiful stuff from the Fnatic squad.
The slim possibilities. Because Fnatic right now, they're just looking to push right inside, and they could even end with this Baron.
Yeah, they've got a 10k gold lead, they've got Baron, they've got a Mountain, they've got an Infernal. unless Fnatic are at a numbers disadvantage, they should be able to win the fight. That's a very good engage from 100 Thieves. Reckless is able to flash away. Tempered Fate buys time, but it stops 100 Thieves equally so. They're unable to find the kill. Caps is on a rampage. Reckless finds another. The inhibitor turret goes down, and Fnatic are barreling through the base. Sunday's the last man standing. He will be aced as Fnatic have broken open access to the Nexus. The inhibitor will be falling, and Fnatic have done it.
Yep, with Baron buff, Fnatic should be able to finish this one off and check off the first box on their Crash Course towards IG for a tiebreaker.
Fnatic take the first win of the day, dismantling 100 Thieves.
The win rate is still not positive. You're behind as expected, but they've actually been pretty decent at making comebacks happen. We'll see, though, as they now go in the top side. Caps in 1v2. The revives be forced, and there's reinforcements on all sides. And this is going to be now Caps once again jumps on the shutdown. Crucially, goes to Jacula. Traded already, this thing is down. Whippo is quite low, gets the shield, but Shy does come in for that one. And now Hillsong over the wall. The Realm Warp, though, on the wrong side.
But once again, Reckless jumps on top of Jacula.
He's 2 levels up. He can take him.
Lots of damage coming out. Tristana finds the solo kill.
Beautiful job there by Reckless. Jackie Love in the area, and the Baron's going down so incredibly fast.
Hillsong going to hold the front line. It's already going to be dropping pretty fast. The turret's gone to the bot side. They're not TPing back in. He's finally going to join the squad, so it will be a 5v5. But how soon will it happen? They're not staying on Baron. It's a team fight instead. The suppression is in. Fear Beyond Death finds Battleland. They got a second kill already. IG are going to be wiped off of the map. A double kill for Caps. IG are scattered, and it's back to Baron, but Ning is alive.
Fnatic straight onto the Baron. They've already killed 3. It's up to Ning now to try to make the hero play. We'll see if Fnatic even give him the chance, so he has no vision in the pit.
He lands a Q. They know that's not on cooldown anymore. Not available. Has a trinket. When can he get in? Realm Warp might be the opportunity. They got to keep waiting out all these duels. Reckless over the wall. He's going to shut down Ning, and that is a Baron after 4 kills for Fnatic. Really bullying forward. Whippo pushing the team back, and the turret is gone. IG must forfeit this, but Battleland could be the target. He's going to be gone already. That's a 1 for 0. How much more will they find? Jacula forced to flash away. Caps finding a knockup. Inhibitor down. Fnatic. They can easily walk away with their kill and their inhibitor.
They're just looking for the game here. They're going to keep going forward.
And they're going to try hard. Ning gets CC'd. They find the backline. A rampage for Reckless. And they can get it all right now into the backline. There's nothing for the Shy. 2 deaths in there. And that's going to be the Dex's turrets falling. That's going to be Fnatic only giving up 4 kills and a 28.5-minute win over Invictus.
Or you can even go things like Hex Drinker. So this lane can potentially get better depending on Caps' itemization if he's really willing to invest in the 1v1.
And they're going to try for the double knockup now into Broxy joining Ward Hubson. Looks for a bit of a slow, and Jackie Love doesn't have a way out. Reckless finds the first kill, and they will continue on to Battleland. One more shot as Hillsong gets the kill, but watch out as Caps gets out of the shroud. He's ignited. He goes down, a trade kill in the mid lane.
The aggressive route. You see, very nice to fight Whippo.
They're going to try now on the top side, level 6. Can they interrupt the ult? He's going to flash away, look at the knockup. But does he have the damage? He's close! And yes, in the 1v2, Whippo finds a solo kill, but he's flashless, and it will be the trade.
You didn't need to go for that play.
Well, they're going to try for another one, though, and this one, Body Slam stops the Q. Here comes Battleland as well. 2v1, Broxa may have been up more than he can chew. The health bar is running down. The kick, the Q, the second!
Get out.
That was gorgeous! And there's another one coming as Jackie Love also falls. Fnatic win the skirmish.
Could still be a risky play.
Yeah, the gold is dead even now. We'll see if they want to start it up. Rookie is starting to move up towards that side of the map. Duke has his TV, but as you said, Whippo coming up has teleport available.
Wait to see if he channels. That will tell you if Fnatic really want to fight this one. Oh, he gets the kick on. Ning pops a stopwatch, and that is Broxa dying in the base of 2. Another kill on the board for Jacula as the team rejoins, but it's 5v4, favor of Invictus. The jump forward, they find the root, they get the stun. Can they kill him before the Orn ultimate? And he gets a knockup. What's the re-engage look like as Caps comes in? Reckless gets an answer, but look at this as Duke is burning down, tries to heal. Caps is not going to get that one any farther as he gets that knockdown rather, and the Herald will go over to Fnatic.
Yeah, Fnatic gonna come out on top with the Rift Herald on. It really is, and
you have to say these kills going the way of Caps has been so helpful for them because he had to start with such a defensive build from so far behind, and now he has been able to get the goal to get an Oblivion Orb in this velvet.
Looking at the re-engage indeed. The stun's going to land on the front line. Explosive cast, but they cannot quite kill Reckless. Instead, it's Baolan who falls and Ning's at 5 HP. Rookie drops as well. 3 for 0 Fnatic. Duke's got to make it all happen himself. Does he have the damage? Get the double trades. Duke is huge. Shows why he's a world champion and walks right back out. The Fnatic bot laner. Infernal is now alive. The next team fight about to start. Baolan a bit late to the party, walking down from that top jungle. Will be here in time. That was Fnatic going slowly for this one.
Yeah, and this time Duke is here, but the bot lane is split off from IG, and Fnatic looks like they're just going to try to rush it down.
And the Orin ult just to zone them away. This will be a clean pickup on the red. And now the fight starts. Duke is low. Ult comes across. Cannot reset. 1 for 0 Fnatic, and the answering damage is not here. Caps goes in for another 3 kills for Fnatic. Invictus Gaming, when do you choose your risky play? No matter what you do, it's risky to come back in. Do you fight for Baron, do you fight for reward, or do you sit in your base? They've got to choose. Right now they've been spotted. Whippo is going to call the Orin Horn now because they chose to fight in the jungle. They found the first engage, and Duke is low but walks away. Now land the first to fall, make it a second as the top laner is dead, and Jackie Love has to run. The Cap buys time. Rookie next to the chopping block. Caps might fall, the shields are on, and he will survive the ignite. So 5v3, the fight continues. Reckless gets away, and no one yet dies. Fnatic hold 5 strong.
Jackie Lowe so close to perhaps turning that one around, but not able to do it, and it's looking like it will be Fnatic's Baron, but Ning, Jackie Love, they're closing in. They're looking for any potential miracle steal, but it's not to be.
Ning has 5 health here. Getting a steal would be almost impossible. Cursory damage would kill him. Rookie might try, he spots it, knows the health bar is too low. Ning cannot grab this. And it will be the quick reset. This is theirs. Rookie finds some poke. Whippo pops the ult. They're going for the dive. A double knock up there, but Jackie Love kites away. They don't get a whole lot. Invictus, and none of the health bars are yet low, but Caps is fine to the front line, gets the shield, and now it's time for the turret to fall as Baolan drops as well. 5v4. Only the Nexus has defense itself as Duke pops the stopwatch, but he's sure to go down. The knockup and a double kill for Caps. The kickback for Broxa. Make it 3 and a 5 versus 1. Jackie Love versus the world, and he simply cannot do it. And Fnatic will foul Invictus. They will take the #1 seed into the quarterfinal.
The incredible second day here for Fnatic. They run the gauntlet. They take down IG not once, but twice. And they end the game in emphatic fashion. The fountain dive and the triple kill for
Goal difference over time coming in. Genji's lead is shrinking as Vitality is going in yet again. Jack Troll going into ulti mode here immediately. Gets himself out of the way in time. QV is going to be taken very low. Kinkers can't quite find the damage. Core JJ now going to be the target as he loses his AD carry. Ruler's out of the picture, and that means Vitality can continue pressing forward. Kinkers goes into Resurrection with the Guardian Angel. Crown's coming around from the flank, but Vitality just go forward anyway. The weak will not be scattered, but Jack Troll's going to be picked up. Jizuke goes right back in. He has no concern for his own safety. The man is back into the ulti, and he's got big damage. Juve having to get himself back away as the Vitality dive will continue forward. Kink is throwing the turret aggro, goes on a rampage to take down that enemy top laner, and God bless it, Vitality are taken.
He does nothing in the 1v1 here, as you'll see.
Yuke doing a masterful job predicting what Crown was up to and taking him down. Getting back out of the way of the arrow as well. On the side of the defending world champions. Alive and ready to go. Kikis behind the pit. Wants to go for the steal. The caster trying to knock Attila away. Here comes Cabo Shark's ulti. Kikis still going to be over the wall. Pops the paranoia, thinking about going in. Cube getting himself back. Baron still at 3K. Cabo Shark goes into the pit. Jack Troll and Attila going to be left alone. The fight comes down. Vitality has the Baron, but can they get themselves away? Flashing over the wall now to escape. Jack Troll will be the sacrifice. They'll take him down, but Baron goes the way of Vitality. 4v5.
Genji never wanted to finish that Baron, but it was double smite. Cabo Shark took it again, and they burst it out of a higher range than Genji respected. Attila's behind enemy lines. Hard to see him getting away.
Attila will try to waste as much of their time as he can, pushing up the minions here in the bottom lane, trying to make the outplay happen. Goes in Viz, but it's going to be a few more seconds. Killer Instinct into Flash. It looks so damn cool, but it means so damn little. Attila taken down as the tough
Suzuki, but Genji still walking out on this Baron. Cube goes back.
This is where Genji have to make the decisive call. Do you stay for Elder? Do you stop the inhib take? What is the decision here? Ruler stepping forward, going to draw the aggro from the Elder Drake. Top side, Jizuke is going to be stopped by Cube potentially, but the inhibitor's still taken down, and Jizuke gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available for Cube going in.
Attila, they're going to
Now,
finish the
they're
game.
still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. Cube has to try to defend this on his own. Jizuke will not be taken down. The shutdown goes
Here
through.
we go.
Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's
they
go,
can't
boys.
get back
Keep
in time.
pushing.
Genji
They
is
got it.
rushing to Nexus, but Vitality will take them down. Europe 2-0 against Korea.
Shield build up on Bloodthirster allows Attila to stand still a little bit more. One of Draven's pain points. Gotta know where the axes are going. A nice hook onto Karsa, beautifully stopping the hit onto Jizuke. They get a quick kill onto him, turning the fight now onto RNG. They are getting wiped off the map, and Vitality's putting on a game clinic right now. Ming tries to get the body slam back in, but he puts himself into a bad spot. He gets locked down. A double kill on the spell flux coming in for Jizuke. It's only Uzi trying to fire in the damage, but it is all for nothing. The inhibitor's going down, and Vitality is looking for the next hit.
And Vitality with the individual outplays against one of the best teams in the world. They're going to be able to do it. Teleport goes in.
Entirety of Vitality now against Uzi, but he can't do much. The gun is locked, but it's not loaded enough. Vitality pick up the win over Royal Never Give Up.
And that's how you play League of Legends in Europe. You pick a Draven against Uzi, you fail the early game, but it doesn't matter because you find so many good team fights and they never stop.
He is sitting at a 5-1-3 scoreline. He has 3,000 more gold than Caboshot. In these team fights, even if you do kill him, he's just going to get revived. If Vitality want to stand a chance in these fights, they have to divide and conquer.
They're pressing the buttons, looking for the backline access, the flash away. Can they catch Attila? It's likely he's falling, and they got the most important kill of the fight. It's up to Jizuke now against the world. Looks for Sneaky, trying to chase him down, has to ult back. It's now a 5v3. Can Cloud9 make it the top 8?
The bottom lane of Vitality is dead. That win condition of the Draven now shut down, and they're gonna look to push into the base.
Baron's timed out, but the chase is in. He's looking for a little bit of honey now. Beekeeper, Singe, and the rest of the squad looking to knock them down. One turret already out. Svenskaren's got a GA. He's about to lose that. The stun is there. Caboshot gets the shield. 5v3. The push continues. The taunt. The attempted kill. They're going to shut down Vitality. And Cloud9 pass the group of death and qualify for the quarterfinals.
And if you had told me at the top of the game that Cloud9 was getting through and Jensen was going to be the star carry of the team, I would have said you're crazy. But that is a miracle run, and that is a massive day for the mid laner of Cloud9.
3-0 on the day. Cloud9, they take it over Vitality. And they qualify for the quarterfinals.
Such an incredibly difficult moment, so I'm just going to open the floor to you to say what you want about the events of the day.
I think today was an absolute roller coaster. We had an idea of what we would expect. RNG and top form, and we wanted to just beat C9 and Genji and go past the group in that fashion. But today has been, I don't know what the odds were, that day played out like it did. Us beating RNG was an absolute rush. Trying to remember how it felt like just makes my legs shake. But at this point, you know, we fell through. I mean, we didn't do enough against Cloud9. They played very, very well. They beat the Asian teams as well. I think they deserve going through for sure. We played our hearts out for sure, and we did our absolute best.
I mean, I think there's time for review and everything later, but for now I'd like you to speak about your rookies and veterans, that team that came here that nobody expected anything from and that really amazed the world. What do you have to say about them?
I'm unbelievably grateful. All these moments I've shared with these guys the past year has been, I can't explain how much it means to me. I felt for the first time, you know, I've worked with a lot of teams in the past and I felt like with these guys we could conquer anything. We had so many people telling us what we can and cannot do, and that's the background everyone here comes from. This doubt fueled us, and I have so many good memories of working with all of these guys, and I'm just unbelievably grateful. It's absolutely crazy to think about how much we've accomplished in just a year. I think it's nuts to think about that these guys were playing the finals of some Spanish tournament last year. Like nothing bad to say about the Spanish tournament, but there's a big difference with the World Championship. And I'm just unbelievably grateful. I want to thank all my players with all of my heart that for all these memories that we built together. And I know for every single one of them that this is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. You did Europe proud, even though it hurts right now. You also told me you wanted to say something to the remaining EU teams in the tournament. Go ahead.
I think Europe and teams in general, it was always this chase. There was this chase about catching up to Korea, catching up to China, always trying to learn from them. But something that I've realized is that, you know, the inspiration that everyone got from Misfits, that 5-game series where they did their own thing, they came in with their own idea and they showed up big time. That was my philosophy coming into this year all around. We brought our own flair, and G2, when they showed up in their style, they're winning. When Fnatic are doing their style, they're winning. Just stay true to yourselves. Do not try to chase anyone, don't try to copy anyone, just be confident. Don't limit yourselves either. Go into this tournament, play your next games, believing that you can fucking win everything. That is the mentality you need to have to conquer the best. Because anything is possible if you just believe and play with confidence and stay true to yourselves. So do that for me, Europe, please.
Well, you guys are the living example of that. Even though the road ends here, we cannot wait to see what Vitality brings. And of course, the biggest congratulations, yet it is a sad one, to you for what you have managed to show here in this group. Thank you so much for talking to me, Yamato. Back over to you guys.
Did not look to be in control of the game. Let's see whether or not they can survive. Here comes Jankos down in the bottom lane. Body slam's available to him. The target is Ming. He's already used the flash. That's a 3 versus 2. Ming will go down. First blood picked up by Yarnin and G2. They're looking to escape. Azuzi dashes forward. There's Aurora the Slayer onto Jankos. He manages to...
I think you hit the nail on the head, Azel. Trying to gain vision throughout G2 jungle is most what is being flashed in.
Oh, that's a very flash forward. Remember Wonder with no ultimate? Well, he's already down. Wonder's flying and dashing and diving in the fight, but he gets caught by the decimating smash. A retreating Realm Warp cannot escape from Karsa. He's threading the ball through G2, and look at that. Perks is down. That's the third of the fight. Only the duo left standing, but not for much longer. Yarnin is feared beyond death. And Let Me says, please, I'll have the second round, Robin. I want to get back to that in a moment as Ming will be stepping forward, gets rooted out, but he's found the Zenith Blade. That means he's got the engage. Fear Beyond Death has already got a kill, but Wonder's got one back. At what cost? The World Ender will bring him back to life, but he's already surrounded by RNG members, and just a little bit of time before Uzi can get into the fight. And Ming finds a Zenith Blade. That's a defensive flash from Jankos, and G2 are routed and running for their lives. Lepi's ultimate gets the first. There's a reply from Parsa for the second. G2 Esports are being obliterated inside their base. It's a double kill for Uzi to close it out, and they're going to look for the ace before they finish the base. Let Me is trying to hunt him down with those shotgun knees. The Nexus turrets start to fall. Royal never give up. The #1 seed from the LPL. They will pick up this first game. taking down G2.
With this pressure.
All right, Jankos was threatening a dive. Karsa still hasn't completed his recall. Now, Azael, the solo lanes for G2 in a good position, but look at the duo. Uzi and Ming are already unlocked. They're already making their move. The flawless direct. That's a good stun. Vanguard's edge bounces in, but Perks is left alone. He's left to dive, manages to pick up first blood, traded back with Karsa. It's a 1-for-1 in the top lane.
The rest of the map is going worse for them, and those members on G2 who are ahead have an easier time getting involved.
All right, Glacial Tomb's already been used onto Perks. He's going to try get some damage reduction down. Karsa gets turned around. It's a 1-for-1. Both junglers picking up the kills, but Jankos being chunked down by those ice shards. That's a flash forward from Xiaohu. Here comes the Abyssal Void. Jankos stays alive. Of RNG, the Twilight Shroud will buy some time. Now Wonder's going to need to get over the wall. That summoner spell used. While that's going on, Jankos are picking a fight. Wonder finds Ming. Perks gets Uzi. And just like that, who baited whom?
So I thought what we didn't get the chance to talk about is RNG punishing the rotations from the side of G2 as they find that pick and out Karsa's found Perks.
All right, Stand United's being channeled onto Karsa. The Vanguard's edge comes out, lots of dashing in and out, and Perks stays alive just long enough for Jankos to get there. Chain of Corruption this time round starts to spread on the RNG members, and Jankos is left for dead. Takes the blast gun out to safety as a flawless direct gets the
They're winning this!
Jankos, how did you find Uzi? Uzi, why were you face-checking? RNG are now running for their lives as Xiaohu is low. A Devour from Wadid buys some time. G2 are low as well. These teams are fighting on a knife's edge. Wonder will complete the teleport and RNG sense impending doom. Let me looks for the re-engage as Xiaohu is dropped to the back line. Wonder's looking for Karsa and Ming is running for his life. Let me's down. RNG are down and G2 Ace Royal never give up.
And that was all off the back of beautiful play from Perks. In a 1 versus 5, he buys enough time for the rest of G2 to turn around an overcommitted RNG. It will likely be a Baron as well. Quick shot. This is not how I was expecting this game to unfold, but G2 come out on top.
No, you think that is going to be the fight that wins the game for RNG? It's a 5v4 from them.
Cannon's so close.
Oh, look at that! That's what happens when ultimates connect. Chain of Corruption as well as the Rankos barrel. They find a pick onto Ming. Now Karsa and Xiaohu are jumping onto Perks. Perks throws down the stopwatch, stays alive for a few seconds longer, flashes out to safety. The top inhibitor turret is secured as Karsa and Xiaohu are like, screw the base, we want the kills, mates. They're chasing Wonder and Perks. This feels personal. Wonder will have some support as Yonan comes in with the Abyssal Void. Xiaohu escapes with his life for now, and now Karsa will get taken down. Yonan is on a rampage. The inhibitor fell. Another inhibitor turret's going down.
G2 may just continue to push here. They're going to get a second inhibitor for sure.
However, the Baron now spawns in less than a minute.
All right, Ming's going to be jumping back in. Uzi's the target. Stand United's being channeled down, but Ming will go down. Wonder's on a killing spree as Karsa is caught amongst G2 Esports. Uzi is killed in the back end as Wonder is flying through the map. And it's Yonan that's got himself another kill, and Perks jumps on the back end with the Vanguard's edge. The inhibitor is exposed. The Nexus turrets are falling, and G2 Esports punch back, defying all odds, and prove they can go toe-to-toe with RNG. 1-1 in the series. Whether or not G2 can find another crushing win. You know, both game 1 and 2 of this series were defined by the stylistic choices.
They might hop over here.
And there's a very cheeky level 1. There's a rocket jump that lands for the slow. That's a body slam. There's a stun following up as well. And first blood picked up by Perks.
This is beautiful from G2. You can see them setting up a strong laning phase from Levy as good rocket
Wadid's dead. Wadid's definitely dead. Gets stunned up. Exhaust comes out far too late. And Ming and Uzi just straight up 2v2.
Yeah, and that's 2 summoners down.
Holding my breath.
He's going to go for it.
Holding my breath. Flash is available, as you mentioned. As soon as Jankos steps in, the heroic charge will be available. It may not even be needed. That was beautiful in its simplicity.
Yeah, that was so well done. And
Wonder right now runs the risk of getting collapsed on.
Not the risk. I think he is being collapsed on. Will throw down the world ender. This will buy some time. Uzi, Killer Instinct available. Not going to use it. Instead, there goes a resurrection here. Flash is up for Wonder, but I think he'll hold on to it. And that's just being caught in the wrong
them
place.
try to carry.
Well, let's see whether or not G2 can punish Xiaohu. Because just after Wonder was killed, Xiaohu now will be caught up in the bottom lane. But there is a 2 or a 3-man Baron going on. G2 Esports have committed Wonder's teleport. And I don't think RNG are strong enough yet to do this quickly enough, but are G2 even aware? They're stuck on the mid, out at
How are they not aware?
Baron is still going low.
They are now.
Will reveal, but it's going to be too late. 3,500 hit points, and nobody from G2 have responded. RNG.
A lot of wave clear right now, and this isn't the fastest push coming out from RNG. As Let Me now 1v1 against Perkz.
Well, Perkz is going to try chase him down. It will be the cost of 1 and 2 towers. There's already a kill onto Wonder. He didn't even get a chance to use the ultimate. Wadid's coming to help Perkz as Let Me flashes for his life. He's already used the Poppycopter, and it looks like Yonit is going to close this one out. There's a lot of damage from Let Me back, though. In a 1v2, he finally goes down. But at what cost? Perkz Petrifying Gaze is for naught.
The cost of the game.
And the base is broken wide open. Jankos gets caught out by Karsa, killed by Uzi, and so has the inhibitor. The Nexus turret is being focused at 25 minutes. RNG are yelling that they are not done yet. Pushing onto the Nexus turrets. They came here to win the series, and this is a statement win after Uzi gives up first blood at 2 minutes on the clock. RNG crush G2's top and bottom lane. They're on match point.
Or Let Me.
And that's a good sign if you're a G2 fan. And if you're a fan of Silver Scrapes in Game 5s.
Who isn't?
Is
Jankos.
a few seconds away from Flash. Seismic Shove comes in. Here comes a Paranoia. The first target is Xiaohu. First blood picked up by Perkz. Ming has already roamed, though. The Infernal Chains flashed away from by Karsa, and Perkz, with the World Ender on, is still running for his life. Now Ming, with some support from Karsa, is coming in.
Wadid is here, though.
The tension is turned back around. Wadid is followed up, and this will be another kill for G2. It lands in Perkz' pockets. Gyanen's joined the fight as well, and they're going to push onto this mid tower.
Once he completes his Black Cleaver, that's kind of the window that I'm looking at for RNG, but here we go, another fight.
All right, Parano's already thrown down, and is already a kill to Uzi. Jankos has soloed him with a little bit of help from Perkz. Perkz actually got the killing spree. Realm Warpers unfortunately skipped out on his. Perkz and Jankos are running up top. Perkz has got himself one. Now Ming forced to flash over the wall. Here comes Wonder. He flashes over, looking for the Rune Prison. That's going to be a lockdown onto Ming, and the kill secures available. Picked up by Wonder. That's 3 quick kills. Perkz isn't done yet. Finally forced to escape. This game, 2,700 gold lead at 15 minutes. The previous gold deficit for RNG was 1,000 gold fewer. Now the World Ender from Perkz will buy some time, but it may not be enough. Perkz may give the first death up. Whoa, he turns it back around onto Karsa in a 1v3. Manages to get the kill. Now here comes Wadid, the Abyssal Voyage.
Or they can just look to die.
Well, let's take a look. The inner turret is the focus. Ming's body slam does not find its target, but the barrel does. Seismic Shove is also dodged away from as Wadid's used to devour. It's on cooldown. World Ender's up and available for Perkz. He goes in the 1v3. He's starting to resurrect as here comes Xiaohu. Throws down the ultimate, but Wonder kicks him out the fight where he stands. Ming is trying to kill Perkz, but the stopwatch buys enough time for support to come. Thus far it's a 1-for-2, and Wonder cleans house. Let Me's trying to get Gyanen, but there's not enough damage. There's not enough time. There's not enough Royal Never Give Up to stop G2.
And G2 stomp RNG in a huge team fight that will result in a Baron. Perkz gives up his life for the team, and it is everything that they could want as they look to take RNG to match point.
And you've got to think this is going to be it. This is the push in which they can close out this game. Already 10,000 gold ahead. 2 dragons to their name.
To find a way back into this game, to find a way to close the series out. Wonder flashes for his life as Ming's unable to get the barrel down. Xiaohu forced a flash defensively as the 13 falls in the back end. Perkz blows up Ming. RNG are routed and running for their lives as Jankos and Gyanen take down the last Nexus turret. The Nexus will be the focus as RNG are trying to push back, trying to stall this out. The Nexus is going down, and ladies and gentlemen, this is going all the way. Do you believe G2 versus RNG in Game 5? The bottom lane has been heavily RNG favored all series long because it has been heavily focused time and time again, and for the first time in 5 games, this might just be Jankos coming in. Let's see whether or not they can find the kill. There's the stun onto Uzi. Body blocking the ward! Uzi can't pick it up! He's going to go down! Gyanen kills Uzi!
Oh, the heal comes through. Will he walk away with his life? He does! I like the pressure that Ming is applying there, and it kind of forces Ming to back off. Jankos ganking there.
Yeah, of course, without those chains. Oh, the second one's due, though, and Xiaohu goes down. Beautifully played On the mimic there by Perks, as well as Yankov.
Yeah, really well done there by
Perks in
Percy.
the top lane.
Whoa! look at
Nocturne's
this.
coming.
Uzi gets caught
The
down.
ward!
The ward's on top of the lantern, and Hyanin kills Uzi again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Here comes MLXG. He's still got that Rift Herald.
Good looking.
But Ming's death sentence goes wide. The box goes down. Uzi jumps in. Here comes MLXG. Defensive flashes. Yankos has already killed
G2's
Ming.
winning
Now
this.
Yankos is turning it back around. Defensive flash from Uzi. Teleport's coming down.
Comes
Let's
Perks.
not just to find out. Perks blows up RNG, and G2 win the fight.
It ends up being a 3-0 in favor
Perks
of...
on the roam. Gets so much from that. Now way ahead of Xiaohu.
Being a favorite in this tournament is
He can get
Perks.
more.
Xiaohu may get solo
No way.
kill.
No
Big Mac
way.
is ticking down. One more.
He gets him.
Perks gets the solo kill. 4-0-0. This is how well RNG handled this mid-game. You can see MLXG as well as Xiaohu coming down onto Wonder. He's used the World Ender, and the Realm Warp will cut off that escape route. But here comes Perks. Room Prison holds Wonder in place. He will start to revive and resurrect.
He gets MLXG!
Perks just blows up MLXG. Wonder throws down the Infernal Chains. That's going to pull Lemmy backwards. Perks
Taking it
goes
away!
on the Xiaohu. Wonder's out. Wonder's alive. And Perks is looking for some sort of reply. Now
Here
Yankos
comes
trying to
Yankos.
run back down. He's got Ragnarok available to him. Wonder's going to escape with the recall. Now, what did? We'll find a stun onto Let Me. This is chaos, but it is chaos that is benefiting G2.
6-0-0 for Perks.
Game 5 with RNG.
And for the vast majority of this... Oh, Perks!
So close. The Ignite is ticking. There is not it. Perks is godlike with the help of Hyanin and Wadid. Now they turn their attention onto Let Me. He's just going to get run down.
The wards.
He finds the lantern. The answer is no. A death sentence finds its mark, but it doesn't matter. 11 kills to 1. G2, they are going to do it.
Now, in a game 5 versus RNG, he picks LeBlanc and he solo kills the best player in the world. And now he has his eyes on another pick.
Well, there we go. This is just going to be a matter of time. Perks is legendary.
Somebody stop this man!
0-1. I hate to quote effectively to G2 Peel. Uzi's got the spell shield and a theoretical lantern that hasn't done
back on.
a whole lot this game already. Perks jumps in with a mimic, gets caught up, dash back to the river. He's already killed Ming, blown him up. The hourglass will buy some time as MLXG's trying to chase him down. Wonder gets the Infernal Chains onto Uzi, and he's got the resurrect from the ultimate. All of a sudden MLXG's down in a 5 versus 3. They're chasing RNG.
The turn to Uzi!
Who manages to turn it around. The AoE inside the choke point.
Perks is looking.
D2's HP. There's the spell shield popped as the 3rd and the 4th shot are fired. It's a 3-on-3 for now.
The game stands on a precipice.
No
This
vision. Perks is eyeing for his target.
All right, Realm Warp is going to deliver on top of the ward. Lemny's going to make it in. Glacial Fisher comes down from where did is a turn in the fight from G2 Esports. That's a good play. Interrupted. Ming stops Perks. Now all of a sudden, Wonder's running for his life. Look at the re-engage from Lemny. Wonder forced to dash over the wall to safety. Xiaohu's killed Wadid in a 10,000 gold deficit. RNG tear the roof.
There's enough vision around this barren area that G2 do not have full control, but
All right, Perks got a little bit caught out there. Lim manages to escape with his life, but Ming is dropped very low.
They got him!
They got
Uzi!
him! Yankos has got one. Uzi forced to flash away, and Wonder's trying to chase him down. The Infernal Chain will pull him backwards. Darkness comes out from the Paranoia, and the rattling of the AoE from Xiaohu
Here goes
Uzi
Perks!
is melting G2 Esports. Perks is running for his life. The Infernal Chains comes down. It pulls Xiaohu backwards. That's
We'll see
one.
if they do.
The Lantern is going to pull Uzi into the fight really quickly.
They got
3,000
it.
hit points. It's going to be the focus.
MLXG.
Paranoia thrown down. MLXG will not be jumping back in, but the death sentence will find a target. All of a sudden, Wadid is down. Yes, he managed to get the ultimate off, but it simply isn't enough. Now we have
Rise
5 versus
ulti.
4. Look at the Realm Warp. That's going to
Perks over the wall.
Perks is looking for Uzi. Chunks him down to 50%. 3 members of G2 Esports have escaped for now, and Yankos will be the sacrificial lamb. Yankos will go down, along with Wadid, but 3 members of G2 hold the Baron buff.
They do get the 2 kills, but still,
That's the first turret falling. The mid lane should fall, maybe. No, there's the engage. Death sentence onto the cannon creep delivers a perfect play. GA.
Uzi's down!
Boy, Uzi down. It's all on Xiaohu. Xiaohu's running for the back. Perks has found him. Perks goes golden with the hourglass. They may have just done it.
G2 have just dismantled RNG, and they're gonna take their way to the
the semi-final! G2 Esports will find another kill, will tear open the base, and Busan is cheering and screaming and crying. The underdogs reign supreme at Worlds 2018. When expectations were at their lowest, the G2 dynasty will be defined by taking down RNG. There are not enough words to describe the results of today's quarterfinals.
They did it! G2 actually took down RNG. I cannot believe that they were able to do it. The third seed from Europe having to fight their way through the play-ins after, before that, even losing in the quarterfinals of the European LCS playoffs, to now getting through group stages off the back of a Heimerdinger and then winning at the very end off the back of Perks and hit this fantastic G2 squad.
And it's at Worlds where legends will fall.
Back again, meanwhile, around the red buff.
All right, Paul Bryce comes down from Hillisang and engaged from Haru. The knock-up will catch up to Hilly. He's got Flash available. Flashes over the pit. Here comes Haru. First blood picked up by Scout. And all of a sudden, EDG on the ball.
And Scout gets first blood. That is huge.
Cocoon helps out Roxer. Haru decides to turn around. Here comes Cap. The flawless duo waiting for the stun. Will miss. Haru gets away for now. Finds himself in the blast code. Jumps into Whippo's hands. Whippo slays Haru. There all of a sudden, Scarl is running for his life. But another great Cocoon. Roxer keeps himself alive for a few seconds longer. Drops back into Spider Form and is taken down by Scout.
It's a 1-for-1 right here, but then he died. Caps now. Oh!
Now remember, Caps flashed over the wall. He needs to get the stun. A flash over from iBoy. iBoy picks up the third kill for EDG.
And that's a tiny bit of damage. Now Fnatic needs to be careful because this is where the engage is insane.
All right, Mako tries to turn this one around as iBoy throws out the feathers and recalls them back. Whippo is just blown up by Scout, who is on a rampage. Now Caps is in trouble. He's being run down by Haru as the Vanguard's in. Does absolutely nothing.
We tried to warn them. Scout is not done. Well, he jumps back for now. We'll get the Rift Health. We just said it.
Whippo forced to run for his life. This is a 5-on-5 in the bottom lane.
Remember now to go in.
Caps gets caught up. He's able to flash for now. There's a lot of damage in return. This is the only chance for Fnatic, but it's already a kill onto Caps. Whippo goes golden up in the top lane. They are routed and running for their lives. Yes, there's almost one back with the demonic ascension, but it's simply too little and it's simply too late.
And Fnatic get the fight with the turret still up and everyone tries.
Here we go.
Unknown, and this is exactly the engagement that Fisher was talking about. Caps is already out of the fight. Yes, he gets to throw down the ultimate, but I don't think there's enough damage follow-up. A flash engage from Hilly. He steps it up. Only Mako is down. Now Ray is sitting in the back end. He's looking for Reckless. Will find him with violent tendencies. Drops down into the pocket pistol, and Scarl is charging up. Scout now starts to push away Baroxa as he's blown up, and Scout is unstoppable. 5-0-8. Whippo's the last to fall. Fnatic are ace.
And once again, EDG, they know, get the fight. You are so much stronger right now. You're going to win it. Fnatic tried their best to fight back, but it's just not enough. That's always the greatest thing when you're this far ahead. It feels like every call you make is the correct one because you can always kill the enemy team.
And that time we saw there was a counterpunch, but the gold lead the
People, nearly 800
Here we go.
ability
Oh!
power. Scout is godlike, 25 stacks, and that is disgusting damage.
And just the wizard of the LPL. Now you see him, now you don't. Unfortunately, erases him, and he's still looking for more. EDG looking so confident in game one.
The inhibitor's going to fall just before 27 minutes with Ezreal, played by Reckless, not in the fight. EDG are not done yet. They're looking for the Nexus. Scout, he's going to zone away Broxer. He dashes forward to the W, gets the sigil down. Now Hillisang tries for an engage, but there's simply not enough follow-up. iBoy gets the first of the Nexus defense, and now all of a sudden Ray turns his attention to Whippo. Whippo's got the demonic ascension, but he gets popped quicker than a hot air balloon. And there's Haru dashing forward with a charge. Whippo goes down, the Nexus is the focus, and Edward Gaming strike first.
Now bot lane.
It's the LPL special party in the bottom lane, and everybody's invited. Here comes Scout. Helly's trying to get back to the tower. He gets taken out. First blood for Haro. Stands United channeled and used by Ray. Now Brox is a juicy target. This is a 5-on-1 as Brox is waiting for support. Caps and Reckless make their way up. Very good flash from Broxer. Gets out of range of the taunt. The chase isn't done yet. Just a sponge used there by Scout trying to chase down Broxer. He's going to get caught. The Tempest, the Cripple, the Slow, the Red, the Kick. Wins the war, not enough, and iBoy's on the board. 2 kills.
What do you do when your one winning lane is now losing?
While you win other lanes, Stand United into taunt, into Galio ultimate. Caps is the target, and can he get anything? The flawless duet stun turns it round. Caps with the outplay.
In the end, it's an outplay composition.
All right, Mako's going to be looking for the initiation. Stand United has come down, and Hillesang throws out the Fisher. Sonic Wave connects, and now Haro jumps into the front, throws down the Killer Instinct. It's a 1-for-1 as top of support has traded. Haro escapes with his life, and iBoy is being run down by Broxer. A stun onto Ray, sets up another kill for Fnatic, as Scout is underneath the tower. It's a triple kill for Xin Zhao, and it's Cap that gets a double for the ace.
What a huge fight here for Fnatic.
Starts this one off as Broxer goes all the way in, throws down the ultimate. iBoy jumps over the wall to safety, leads Mako to his doom. Whippo and Hillesang are trying to set up more kills. There's a defensive push. Mako goes down, and Fnatic jumping down. All right, Baron gets started off as Whippo is going to get surrounded by 3 members of EDG. Dragon's Rage actually helps Whippo out. Haro gets taken down and flashes for safety. The Q shield keeps Whippo alive. Now Ray looking to jump in the pit. There's no smite available. Vanguard's Edge gets Caps a rampage. He takes down iBoy. Now Ray gets knocked up by the Baron's anti-kills, and Fnatic are considering another kill. Caps is looking for a little bit more. The BM recall taunting Scout before he takes him out. Can help even up the series. There is the engage. The Stand United taunt comes down, and Whippo's already dead. Reckless and Caps can still turn this around as the Vanguard's Edge disarms members of EDG. They haven't got a kill just yet. Stand United's bought some time. Reckless with 1, Caps with a 2nd. The minions are making their way to the base, and this will open access to the inhibitor.
We got the combo, but it's too late for EDG. The rest of Fnatic can just take them down right after. Looking for their base now. Haro is here to try and defend with iBoy and Mako. It's not enough.
There is still 30 seconds on the Baron buff to close out this game. The Baron Empower Cannon minion is doing a lot of work as Broxer gets kicked backwards by Haro. 1 Nexus turret has fallen. The 2nd now will be jumped on by Caps and Hilly and the rest of Fnatic. They turn their attention to the Nexus. There's not much time left. A little bit of an engage. Mid-EG just trying to buy some time. Reckless goes forward, trying to get the ricochets and the boomerang as Caps gets a stun from the flawless duet. He stays alive. Broxer stays on the Nexus, and those style points continue to grow. That's a dash, that's a kill, that's 1-to-1 in the series.
Watching his mid though.
All right, let's take a look. Caps will manage to get the knock-up onto Haro. He's holding on to that last breath. The Tom kick not even going to be needed. Scout manages to find the stun.
That was exactly the play we wanted to see from
Ooh, is this a little bit of a counter kill? The tower has fallen. Now the teleport starting to be channeled. Mako's got that grey health. He pops it, stays alive just long enough for the rest of Edward Gaming to arrive. Broxer gets the first kill for Fnatic, and in the ensuing team fight now, Haro's running for his life. He doesn't have access to the Hectic ultimatum, but Ray with a beautiful poppycopter. He holds Fnatic in place. There's not enough follow-up damage though. Hillesang escapes with his life. The exhaust
keeps knocking over this lane. Top lane wave is pushing in.
All right, Caps is going to look for an opportunity. Where's the knockup? Keeper's Ready comes in and knocks Broxer away. There's no follow-up. There goes Haro! They've already blown up Caps. This is a fantastic fight for Edward Gaming. They've already got 2.
And EDG, they were waiting and waiting and waiting. They see Fnatic
has been started. Hillesang will try to body block at least a little. Down and secured by the smite. Core of the Forge God comes out. It's interrupted. No follow-up. Caps is still waiting for the last breath. He finally throws it down, but it's only onto Mako. Whippo gets the first kill of the fight, and there's a little bit messy. Scout running for his life. He's already unleashed his power, but he hasn't killed the damage dealers. Reckless is still untouched as a boomerang blade flies across the team. iBoy slows down. That's a great stun from iBoy. Killer Instinct into death. iBoy suicides. He flies into Fnatic. He gets dunked. It's a triple kill for Reckless.
It was suddenly all about the AD carry here. And the start actually looked nice with Ray in the background. He stopped Whippo from doing anything with his ulti, but suddenly EDG could not get in there. They're trying now. He's nice in time.
in the entire...
Oh, that was way
no
too
smite
close.
on Brox.
At that point, Seeker looking for the knockup. Call of the Forge God is good. It's on to Ray. There comes Haro. He looks down the Hextech ultimatum. Reckless is locked inside. Instantly, the Hourglass is thrown down both for Pippo and for Haro. Keeper's verdict is huge. EDG, that's exactly what they wanted. They found one. They found two.
This ulti from Whippo was only on to Ray. That is
Ray
not...
will once again be the target. Keeper's verdict comes out. It doesn't
blocked.
hit anything. It was interrupted. Ray gets caught by the last breath. This is a split. Maker's already down. Ray will fall immediately after. Fnatic somehow find EDG.
Man, EDG, you won that great fight before.
Fnatic can just look to push.
Oh, there's 40 seconds left for Ray. 30 seconds for Mako. The Fnatic chants are starting. iBoy is left in the back end. He's trying to shoot down with that Hurricane. That's an interrupt onto Hilly. Cap gets chunked out. Scout has got the Unleashed Power as the stopwatch is used. That keeps Caps alive. Unleashed Power blows him up. Fnatic are unable to finish. Remember, Baron empowered minions on the side of EDG. Sivir, is it enough? It's going to be all on the initiation. There's the knockup from Caps. He's sitting on top of Ray. The Scout of the Weak has found no stun. Fnatic, they turn it on. There goes the last breath onto Ray. The Orn Horn catches out onto Haro. But iBoy, he's jumped into the back line. He stays alive for now. He's knocked up with the Glacial Fissure. So fight him up. Nobody's dead yet. Finally, Reckless gets knocked down. There's the Hourglass thrown down by Ray. iBoy still alive. Still, nobody killed. Finally, Reckless is unstoppable. His 501st CS is killing EDG.
And always threaten a steal.
Will Fnatic stick on this pit? Take a look. This is 4 members of EDG sitting behind the pit. Ray has just respawned. He's got teleport available.
I think Scout does more damage than Smite. They can go for it.
Oh, it's secured! EDG pick up the Baron, but it's at the cost of Haro's life. Now in a numbers advantage. What can Fnatic do? They're jumping onto Ray. He's running away. He's got no flash. He's thrown down the stone plate, but I don't think there's enough. Fnatic will get 2 kills.
And in the late game, when you go for a steal, if you die, you're dead now for 50 seconds. Fnatic have time to start pushing and try and get everything.
And this time around...
1,000 gold at 50 minutes, and they are pushing onto the Nexus turrets. The last time they tried this, they failed. The last time they tried this, Scout saved the day. Can he do it again? The Nexus turret is falling. Helisang has found iBoy. iBoy's running back to the Killer Instinct. That's a devour from Mako. The Nexus turret still stands, and iBoy is just about to get blown up. He's got a GA to come back alive. GA is popped. Fnatic in a 5-on-2. Scout still untouched. Finally, goes Golden. Nexus is down. Fnatic lead the series 2-1.
It now.
Here comes Haro, Sonic Wave, needs to find a target. The knockup catches onto Hilly, resonating strike, first blood, EDG.
And EDG strike first, you could see that early aggression.
Be around the Rift Herald.
All right, Caps is coming in towards the Rift Herald. The engage is actually going to be onto Haro. Wow, he flew across the map with that blast cone. Now the Rift Herald is about to reset. Watch that patience meter. It's dropping targets, so the Decimating Smash comes down. Rift Herald will get secured, but the engage from Mako gets the stun, gets the knockup, and it gets Mako out. Now Brox and Caps trying to turn this one back around. Ray is already getting the autos down. He's in trouble. Will get propped. Scout of the Week was massive. iBoy comes in. He takes down Cap. Whippo will at least get one back onto Mako. Now he flashes over the wall. Broxer is looking for Scout, but he can't chase into 3. This is the first 2 kills for Fnatic. 5-on-5 brawl in the mid lane. Who pulls the trigger first?
There we go.
That's a cut. That's a dead Reckless. iBoy's able to escape with his life. The Killer Instinct shield brings it back up. But Scout is blown up. It's Whippo Swain on the front line. He goes golden thanks to the Hourglass is regenerating thanks to Demonic Ascension, and they're bloop. Not enough to kill Mako. Now it's Shane. That's going to lock down Ray. There's a follow-up from the Sith Lighting. The box is finally used, but nobody's caught by a death sentence. So far to 1-for-1. It's an ADC. I don't know if Caps could have done it. That's decent. Whippo jumps all the way in. Unable to find the kill, but the paranoia goes all the way forward. Broxer finds Scout. He uses the stopwatch to buy some time. Here comes Ray in the back end of the fight. He manages to take down Whippo. So far 1-for-1. The box comes down. This will force any follow-up. Ray is killed. It's Hillisang that gets the credit. 6 kills in favor of Fnatic now.
And you can see time and time again, Fnatic are just looking.
They've started off the Baron. It's already below half hit points. Blue Trinket is thrown inside the pit. Passive from Swain comes down. Paranoia's out. And it's secured. Fnatic get the buck. There goes the engage from Mako. He's in. He's out. He's dashed. He's dived. Nobody's dead yet. Ray gets pulled backwards. He uses the stopwatch. Gets it to find Haro. But now Whippo. He jumps all the way forward. Demonic Ascension is still a fantastic stun coming out from Scout. This turns it back around. GA is available for Broxer. But the first kill is onto Haro. There's the passive and the death sentence and Ray's down as well. Cap is chasing forward. Reckless lets the feathers fly. And the Lovers duo will find the kill. Sire takes out Ricard. Scout is the only man standing. And
Here, first hurt will drop. Another wave coming topside. Ray's dead for 18 seconds.
Oh, you question if they had a group whether they would have been able to end. Still 18 seconds on the top laner, but instead they do the smart thing. They take their 10,000 gold lead and they back away.
Baron and Hard minions in the top lane, and Fnatic are so tantalizingly close to the semi-finals. Fnatic have not been in the semi-finals since 2015.
And it's just such a huge performance from them in this game here, especially Whippo on the Swain. EG knows they can't just kill the raid boss, they need the apps as well, otherwise they will just take them down.
While Ray's already used the unstoppable onslaught, the Nexus has been focused down. Fnatic are one step closer to semi-finals, they're one step closer to a world championship final. The Nexus is being focused down, and Fnatic, the last standing world favorite, will advance to face Cloud9 in the semi-finals at Worlds.
KT Rolster.
And here's the thing, you could be Giant Slayers if you have the right sword, and G2 found the right sword. They played their style, they went for the 1-3-1. I don't know where they found it, I know it's stone, they pulled it out of a wet lake, because it was a little bit shaky back in play-ins, but they just continue to ramp harder and harder.
Yeah, and I love the fact that in the last game, the final one, they decided to not play around full laners early, but go to Uzi's lane with Jankos, take him down quickly with the wards on the Lancers.
To take down KT Rolster from Korea.
And it was the magic moment for IG. They could never quite get it together just like G2, but they finally did it, taking down a best of 5, going to the 5th game and stepping up where previously they had taken a step back.
Yeah, and this was a series where they were 2 Nexus auto attacks away from a 3-0 against KT Rolster. They jumped out of the gates in that series, but then when it turned back against them, it maybe felt like another one of the great Invictus Gaming chokes, but it wasn't.
First does not have his World Ender ready to go anymore. Flash also not going to be available. Link goes in, drops down the Cataclysm. Perk's going to be stunned up there. The Jace comes in. Rookie's able to find himself some damage, and first blood going to have it. Ning's also going to be showing up here now, too. Could be a big 3 versus 3. Balon going in. Ning's able to find the knock-up onto Yarn. It might be in some trouble here. Going to be headbutted backwards. Able to find the Cataclysm down to all 3 now as Ning's going to be dropped first. And G2 gets everybody out. It's
not usually their decision to make.
Breathe while you can, because IG's not going to let you do it much longer. Yanko's going to be in some trouble here as Balon goes forward, looking to find the knock-up with the Glacial Fissure. That's going to be killed number 1. Perk's going to be in some trouble now, 2. But did happen to get himself away, gets knocked up into that smite, and that is 2 going the way of Invictus Gaming. Jackie looking to make it 3, but one kills the Nice Bout, and the Cinderhulk also has a stopwatch in case he gets the one who's jumped on. As now Yarna's going to be in some trouble, gets himself dunked into the back line, goes Ning, goes into the stasis right now. Jackie Love grabs the first kill, as IG will push even further in. They do lose Ning, but they're still continuing to look to make those plays. Perks is in World Ender, going to go into Resurrection. Wonder trying to find the damage on the Demonic Ascension, but he won't be able to get really anyone. Balon over the wall could be in some trouble. Instead, it's going to be a killing spree for Jackie Love. And IG win yet another.
More than enough follow-up here.
Speaking of engage, he sets Jackie up for a rampage, and IG is now set up for a mid-lane push. It's tier 3 turret under siege. They'll knock that one down, no problem whatsoever. Inhibitor will fall next, as 4 members of G2 now wonder, how in the hell are we going to hold this here at the Nexus turrets? Jackie going forward, looking to find a couple shots there, getting that damage. Shy's in the front line. It's going to be damage coming down on the Perks down here as well. Balon throws up the shield. Shy looking to find damage on the back line too. Perks in the front line won't be able to do much of anything. Goes into Resurrection immediately. Turret falls, 1 left standing. As now Wonder's going to be the target. Goes into stasis to buy a couple of extra seconds. Has to get himself away. Shy still looking to make something happen. It's 2 seconds of turn and respawn, but G2's already losing everyone else. With Did's going to be brought very low. They try to go back in and find the counterattack, but Jankos can't quite do it. It's a double kill over to Rookie, but Wonder gets the shutdown onto him. Ning, Ballon, Jackie, they're all on the Nexus turret while Shy just dashes around and kites everyone else through the smoke. IG has managed to find themselves most of the fight, but they won't be able to grab the Nexus just yet. Oh, Ning doesn't need the end when he can find Wonder like that, and that's going to be Jackie set up to find himself a double kill over to IG's.
Coming to Ace on this big pressure match. They're able to roll through. Widid's looking for a flank.
Widid trying to make some sort of a final stand here as G2 have to find their fight. Perk's going to be taken very low. Ning already grabbed the kill down onto Yarnin in the back line. Ballon grabs the kill onto Widid here too. Wonder trying to stand and make some sort of a defense, but everyone else has already gone. A double kill over to Ning, and IG get the clean ace, and they'll take the whole base. Game 1 goes with Victor's game.
And the ability to pick it up.
And now this is actually a very risky decision here from Jankos. He already full cleared top, and he bought Predator Boots. He's going straight top, so he essentially has to make this gank work. Otherwise, he's going to fall way behind.
Perk's going in onto Rookie here, but Tali is there. The seismic shove makes it happen in first blood.
Oh, he lives!
IG! Rookie lives through it. Ning making the choice to stay, and it pays off huge.
This is so big, though. You can see Ning is working his way up, but he pulls it off.
The Shy in some trouble. Predator Gragas coming around. The Hammer to deny things. The Shy flattening himself backwards. Still going to be kept alive for now. Ning's making his way in. It's going to be seismic shove. It's damage coming down, but it's only going to be a kill over to G2 for now. Jankos having to flash away, trying to keep himself alive. Chain's not going to do it. Ning can't find the follow-up, and that's G2 making it 1-for-1 overall, while bottom side, 2v2 breaks out. Ballon's taken very, very low. Widid looking to find a couple more auto attacks. Needs that stun with that tongue, and there you go. Widid takes him down.
That was so important at the end that they get a 2v2 kill against IG. The teleport back in. Ning is still here.
Seismic shove gonna throw Jankos back. The damage continues coming out from the threaded volley, and Ning picks up a second for Invictus Gaming.
If they can dive Wonder here with no TP, no flash under his strategies, really shine.
See what they can do bottom here as Jackie Love's gonna be collapsed on by 3. Doesn't bother trying to spend any sort of a summoner spell to get out of that one. Knows he's dead. Defiant Dance from Perks gonna keep him alive. Shelly's gonna be pushing up on this tier 2 in the mid lane. Perks goes in, trying to stop this from happening. Instead, he's gonna be taken very low. Not quite killed, but he will find the kill with the Ignite onto Ning for the fadeaway as he walks off to the side. Also going to be a kill onto Rookie, but it seems like the nerves are getting the better of him.
Oh,
Here
God.
in the semifinals, as the Shy will get the better of Wonder once again. World Ender going to be used, keeping Wonder alive. The Shy trying to disengage now, but instead,
Oh,
the final round! This man is a monster, and Perks will be beaten down.
He actually kills him with the W AoE, but the damage was done earlier. Secondary member goes out. How many bad guys
keep
do you
sending man after man after man to the top side, controlling the jungle, and
Oh, here it
buddy.
goes. There's the cast. That's what he's been looking for all game, and the dividends are going to be huge for G2. They've already found themselves 2, but now can they get away? The Shies come in. The cavalry has arrived. The accelerated shock blast finds its way onto 2, but they won't be able to grab any kills just yet. Rookie goes over the wall.
Oh my
It's
God.
shut down, put it over onto Widid as the Shy grabs the kill into Perks here as well. IG has managed to grab themselves 2. Ballon goes in for the save and keeps Rookie alive.
1v1, 1v2, just listen.
G2 looking
and you
for
hear
the
the
play.
results. They're going for the all-in.
G2 are making one last-ditch effort to make this game happen. Jackie Love off the side, going to be in some trouble, taken down 1 versus 4. Widid also going to face the same fate as IG respond. It's 1-for-1. Here in the bottom side, Ballon going in. There comes Seismic Shove. Yanko's going to be taken very low. Shy goes unstoppable as the tier 3 turret will fall in the bottom lane. This is
Right here. And no one's taking him down.
They'll continue just constantly being forward. Perks looks to make the dive, but Ballon is right there to turn around. The Shy is dominating. The Ignite will not find the kill. Rookie's finally shut down there by Jankos. G2 continues to defend. They have 1 Nexus turret remaining, and Wonder has done the lowest damage in the game, lower than his own support. As now, the Baron will be taken. That's G2's final stand. It's a Baron up IG with a double kill onto their mid lane.
He's 17!
That's 2 hits! Man, 2 hits! Third hit gonna come in now as Jackie Love makes sure that Perks finds himself a black and white screen as he watches his Nexus fall. IG will take us to game point, but they're gonna pad the stats here a little bit first. The Shy tries to get away. He'll finally be shut down. IG decide that's enough fooling around. Let's go for the Nexus now. Burning it down. 1, 2, 3, couple more hits will do it. G2 looking to make that last stand, but the minions say no, and that's 2-0 in Invictus game.
Hook shots available. They're actually seeing if they can find Lee Sin.
For for a dive.
Oh, if Ning face checks this, he's going to be in some trouble. Over the wall comes
He failed his
Looking to find
ward.
the lockdown, and the damage is there. It's first blood for G2.
Ning was looking for a ward hop back over the wall, but he actually failed the ward placement, and now they can turn this into a dive on the Shy. This is huge for G2.
Shy already had to use the flash. Yanko's going in, finding the dive, and Perks makes sure that he's part of the second one as well and grabs the kill. Chance to look for something here in the near future, but it's Rookie going in onto Perks here in the mid lane yet again, trying to find that damage. Aftershock already going to be procced. Both junglers show up as the claw goes backwards. Perks tries to get himself away, but Yanko's now going to be in some serious danger. The distortion in the auto attack. Rookie is a master at this champion, as we're going to see Wonder come in and clean up Ning. Now finds a disarm down onto Shy, who's in the world ender, but still going to be in some trouble, taken down into the resurrection. What did rotating over to the fight now
why they're strongest with their Pixie around bot, but they're trying to snowball topside.
No ult on the Shy.
They know Shy doesn't have that free resurrection here. Wow, that's a good flash coming out from him to stay alive, but is it going to be enough? Wonder trying to get himself away, using the flash to do so. Yanko's taken down! He will find the kill in return, but now Rookie is on the hunt, looking to find even more damage down now onto Perks, getting himself back and forth with the distortions. As G2 retreats, it'll be 1-for-1 on this trade overall. Rookie's still going to be going forward, pops the cleanse, gets back over the wall, and he bites off more than he can chew, and Wonder's got themselves first turret there in the bottom lane to make sure they're ahead of the Shelly push here in mid. Perk's going to be taken down to about half. Rookie can stay the same. Yanko's trying to buy some time, but now it's Wadid coming in from behind. Ning grabs the kill down onto Perks. It's going to be 1-for-0 for IG so far. Wadid's still going to be tanking up, but now the Vanguard's edge has been deployed. Wonder's coming in for the counterattack, and he cleans up Rookie as the Hextech ultimatum seals Jackie Love's fate, and G2 wins another fight.
Huge fight for them. They deny the Rift Kill from even getting a charge.
Not as set up as can be with the champions that they drop.
Mid lane, G2 want to go in yet again. Yankos has to flash to get himself away, but Ning's able to find the follow-up with a nice kick back, and that shutdown credit over to Jackie Love. G2 not quite finding themselves the turret just yet. Yarnan's barely going to get himself away from the Glacial Fissure. The claw from Perks to take the escape, and what did will be the sacrifice as G2 lose 2.
Costly mistake there from G2. They so badly wanted that outer tower. Instead, they lose their cooldowns. They
separates the two squads now. Wonder goes in, finds the stun down to Jackie Love, who gets himself away for now. Wonder's still diving very deep, but he's going to be alone and shot down by Jackie. Fight still coming through. It's going to be 1-for-1 so far. Jackie's still trying to get himself away. Going to be chased down by Perks. Yankos burns it down. And the kill credit goes over to Yarnan. Yankos nearly felled. Barely walks away. And G2 will keep their jungler alive, finding the 2-for-1. But here comes the Shy with the slam into the ground. Where will the fight go from here? As Wadid tries to turn it back around. Over onto Yarnan goes the Shy. Wadid's going to be buying some time, but Rookie will take him out. The Shy continues going forward with a second slam to find himself another kill. Invictus Gaming has tied this game up in kills.
He's trying to get the second Infernal.
It's just gone.
Going to be taken low, secured by Ning as Yankos goes into the pit, going to start the fight, but it's 1 versus 2. Perks coming in now as well. Ning taken very low, likely going to be killed to start this fight off. Wadid able to find some CC onto multiple people. Balon now going to be the target of the Vanguard's edge. Wonder trying to make something happen, but G2 looks like they just want to disengage this one now. They already got the pick onto the enemy jungler. So many people! That's the Aatrox damage, and the Shy makes it happen.
The Shy finds everyone there. Rookie's still hunting.
Oh, Rookie makes it a double kill for himself. He cleans up Perks, and tragedy strikes for the EU.
Now, it's too late.
Yep. Blue Trinket is going to be played down. Yankos wants to go over the wall. This is your hero moment, but it's going to be secured by Ning, and now Yankos finds himself dead. If IG had won the game before, they're in a great spot to come back and find huge games right now. Wonder's behind enemy lines, running straight towards a turret. He wants to get away, but how long will he even be able to hold on? Ning goes in to find plenty of damage. Wonder tries to turn it back forward, seeing if maybe there's a pick to find. Yarnan goes in with the ultimate. Over the wall they go, seeing if maybe they can find something. Which is going to be way too far forward. It's killing spree for Ning. And G2's mid laner's now going to be in some trouble. Belon's taken low and taken down. They're managing to find the entirety of the fight. The Shy goes on a killing spree. Yanko's going to go down. Perks is alone, but it will not matter. G2 is out of there, and IG will head right back into the base. IG is saying this game, this series, ends right here. Perks getting himself back. Wadid's on the front line. Void Seeker fired off. G2 in some trouble there. There you go. Wadid's going to be the first to drop. Shy goes on a rampage. Everyone else is stuck in the fountain, and IG will cleave through them all. The stun Reckles goes out, killing spree over to rookie. IG clean house, and in a clean sweep, they punch their ticket to the finals.
No questions left unanswered from IG. An extreme show of dominance here from the LPL representatives. The Shy and Rookie are, simply put, incredible.
And in a tournament desperate for a favorite, maybe we were front row seat, ladies and gentlemen, to the first favorite being crowned, or the most recent one at least, because at this point, IG...
If he's not seen in any of these places, he's still either in the jungle or he's recalled.
It does make it fairly easy to track the jungler, though.
Here we go! Flash in, going for the chain as well. Just gonna flash, but still get rooted! Q's gonna land! And first blood goes to Broxa!
Went for the invade to push him off of his jungle camps. He went mid instead and got a lot out of it. Now Svenskaren's looking to make his own move topside.
Level 6 for both top laners. Here comes the jungler in as well. A lot of damage coming in towards Licorice. Gonna ult to stay alive, but now Sven is on the chase. Whippo's burned the flash, but is for the knockup. A couple more autos coming through, but watch out! The turret is attacking, and Svenskeren kills himself in the top lane, and Fnatic is not done. Jumping forward his camps, he's got the chain as well. What a play! And 3 kills.
Fnatic are destroying Cloud9 right now. Are you kidding me?
Huge early momentum here for the Fnatic side.
1,500 gold lead for the EULCS Sweethearts here, the last remaining hope of the EULCS, and they are looking very good so far. And now the fight in the mid lane, Cleanse when he popped. They've jumped onto him already, though, and Jensen, his time is running out, but Svenskaren's back around. The Guardian shield buys a couple more seconds, but it's not going to be enough. Cap still staying alive. He gets out of that one cleanly enough. 4-0 Fnatic.
Take a look at the top lane gank up here first. Caps on LeBlanc is already behind him.
No ult for Licorice, kicked out, looking for his shield. He's not going to get it in time. An easy shutdown. 5-0 Fnatic.
Well, that's EDG series and saying, okay, Fnatic are going to play a bit slow in the early game. They are way supposed to get some front lane.
Again, that big trade coming in, but with the shield coming in time for Zaza, gonna put the ult down, gotta find Reckless a bit. Almost gets shut down with the Q. The Ignite is burning. He should stay alive, but no, it's Cap over 2 walls. Finding a kill onto the turret, and it's 7-0 Fnatic.
Yep, double distortion, waves high to Svenskeren on his way in to find the kill and takes down Zazel.
Fnatic really cannot do any wrong so far in this game, but now a TP flank, maybe something in for Cloud9, hoping to find the play as Jensen should be getting us up a route. The oh, it's spell shielded by Reckless. He's running away, and here comes the rest of the squad. Finally a kill on the board, but Broxa already answers one. Hillsong doing well. Caps, it's a formality for this one. Whippo gets a kill on his TP. Jensen's certain to die as well. Look at the cleanup, it's 10-1.
Sinan, they tried, they used Jensen.
You unlock Caps to go roam up to the top side and take over that matchup. So it really does have this big chain effect. We're in a fight again.
Yeah, as they look forward, Brock's gonna jump into a ward and get away. Several helping him run back a little bit. Here comes the charm, the double knockup. They're gonna find one already as Zazel, and the jungler is gone. 2-0 Fnatic. They're re-engaged, looking for Hillsong. They might jump him down, and they will. One up for C9, but another trade. Great kick for Broxa as he is unstoppable now in the jungle. 14 to do, but it seems unlikely. Broxa's been on point all game. He's got Smite again. They try to stop down Jensen. Forced farther and farther away. He's no longer in range. The Baron picked up a 20-40, and it's an 11,000 gold lead, plus a kill to add insult to injury. Fnatic on point, and Hydra gonna be given up, and a Sivir to rotate a bit faster, just in case there's something else they want to do. Shenanigans for Whippo, jumping forward, putting the stun field down. They got Mini Wave in the mid as well. Ult committed on top of that one, and the charm forward, but Hillsong knocked back, finds the knockup though. No kills just yet. C9 gonna lose more of their base. It's not a comp ult. Make a comeback happen in this series. Fnatic so far looking the better on the day. There's the jump forward, looking for the stuns and knock up on a one, but it's a hard target to kill. As Licorice buys time in the backline, ults back to safe, but still, no one is dropping on Fnatic's side. They're all staying alive, and Svenskaren's at 5 HP. The flash from the wall finds another kill, and they are still chasing Fnatic on the hunt for more, and they're gonna find a double kill for Reckless. A third falls, an auto attack for Caps, kills off Sneaky, and this is all but a formality. The base will fall. A 25-minute win in game one. Fnatic smash Cloud9 in the battle of the last two Western teams. Fnatic are 1/3 of the way to the final. But of course, a very nice CS lead for Whippo. TP's available for the top laners. Now we gotta find that stun. The engage, look at the burst damage. And finally, Cloud9 gets
members of Fnatic are around mid lane.
Shock blast! And Whippo finds himself the solo kill. Hard work done by his teammates.
Oh, he walked down.
coming over, but so is Jensen. This is going to be very quickly a 2-on-3 as they run towards the Herald. The ult's going to find the stun. They're going in for Cass, but he's knocked back in the turret. Is it the burst? Zazel has all the kills on C9 and gets away from the turret. He's burning though, and it will be a trade kill.
Jace versus Aatrox match. Ooh, just missed right there. Hylissang was face checking.
The double knockup is in. The third charm is there as well. Here comes the shuffle. There's going to be a stun on the cast, but he cleanses it away. Zazel's wall flashing out of this one. So far, all the team is staying alive, but Licorice joins in. Caps dies. Broxa might be next. He's running away. They're going to jump forward. They find a bit of damage. They're going to find the second kill. C9 get a 2-for-0 team fight.
Yeah, they wanted to flash for that kill.
Matter of seconds.
Hey, here comes the play forward towards Sneaky. The nice flow. What a play out of Whippo. It's a 5v4 for Fnatic, and the fight continues to the front lines. The rest of the team dives forward. A little bit of low health bars on the Jace. They're trying to get a trade kill here at C9. They can't get him yet. They finally get the shutdown. It goes over to Graves, but it's a shutdown as well towards Licorice to the top side. Fnatic 2-1.
Yeah, Victor.
But there is a Graves with a TP and a smite, or a flash and a smite, and the Scryer's going to spot that Baron for a long time. Jensen poked out Caps, playing it so well, knocks in Zazel. They'll find another kill, and they're back on the Baron, and the vision's going to be hard. Somehow Cloud9 must make another big Baron steal. Hylissang buys the time, and it's not going to be picked up by Cloud9. It will be Fnatic smashing the map. Broxa gets this. Fnatic going to walk forward, couple shots in for Whippo. Knock the turret down. Will this be a fight? In goes Licorice, and it's a big bunch of damage. They popped off one, but here comes the backline access. Licorice wants to flash away. It's 2-for-1, 3-for-1. Kills coming across. And see that big backline. Oh, look at Cap. He's done everything. And Sneaky falls. A massive quadra kill for Cap. This will be 2-0. And Fnatic are a single game away from the World Finals. Not a huge surprise just yet. We're going to wait to see if the big aggressive plays do come in. A flash with Broxa might give a lot more confidence to the C9 squad. Still waiting for that play. Watch out for the feathers, though. Can pull them back, and Sneaky gets rooted up into a knock-up, and he just walks into him. He's going to die to the Ignite. There's no way out. First blood comes through the Hylissang. A huge, massive misplay.
Good lane setup. Early jungler with Cao.
And Licorice is out of mana. He actually can't ult back anyway, so they're going to quickly reveal him. The knockup is almost a formality, and this will be the kill. There is no way out. Broxa knocks down Licorice in the top lane. A1-1 trades across the map, and now coming down, looking to fight up against Zazel and Svenskar, and the shield comes up. But when is the engage coming through? They found the first sweet spot. They're finding the re-engage now as Jensen rejoins the fight, but Sven's running out of help. He's trying to be knocked down. Caps is reviving. He's going to be fine here. Now look for Reckless as he jumps in the air, brings back the feathers. Not a kill just yet, but Jensen's still getting low.
We know the moment replay is over, another fight happens.
Fight continues once again. A big knock with the front line. They can knock him down. An ult from Zazel. Ziggy trying to run away. He's ultiless for now.
Or the TP.
And he's going to be going for the re-engage as the teleports come through. Licorice in, and they're going to find Hylissang. Cloud9 look for a second. The ult on top, and they will get 2 kills. C9, for what feels like the first time all series have a lead.
And here's Victor. He's TPing in behind.
This could be the fight, and Licorice already so low, he seems to have overstayed his welcome. An easy shutdown, and now Fnatic, they can bring the trap closed in a 5v4. Here comes the engage. Caps right on front, looking to do what the Shy did just yesterday. A bit of damage now, and the re-engage coming across. A big stun in the front line. Here comes the rest of the squad, as Zazel's already gone. Svenskar and burning. He's going to drop as well. A double kill for Broxa. He's a madman into the back line. They've already found 3 kills. C9 push off Summoner's Rift.
And that fight is going to be Inferno and a possible Baron for
That was the way to win the game, and it backfired.
And it's going to be Baron as a formality. 24 minutes in, make sure no one's there. Slain
and flank.
Gonna find Zazel. Look at the damage output there. The shield comes up, flash still going away. And this could be the re-engage that Whippo might want to find. A nice knockback comes in, but Svenskar still going to be shattered as big knockup comes through, and Whippo's already found one. It's only been a single trade kill. 2-1 Fnatic. Looking at more. Whippo buys some time. Jensen waiting for his way into this fight. Can they kill Victor? That's going to be a no. Sneaky is burning down. He's running away. And poor Licorice getting pushed back as well. Fnatic are completely smashing this fight.
It's not done yet either. Fnatic go back in. Caps uses the ultimate. Jensen actually gets out over the Raptor wall.
2011 when they won the original World Championship.
Hylissang going to kite away. He's going to find another teammate there to jump back to. He's going to stay alive. No stuns to be had. Nice plays there. And now here comes the re-engage. A nice knockback there. It's pretty good plays out of Whippo, forcing the rest of the scene away. Here is the fight. Here's Caps, the front line, and the health bar is already shattered. Cloud9 scattered to the winds, trying to get in the back line. But look at that one. It's Jensen just barely buys a second, but it's already 3 kills. It's going to be the 4th as well. He's trying to buy the time he can, but there's no way out. It's an ace for only 2 trade kills. There is no stopping Fnatic.
They win another fight right now. 3 members alive, and they're looking straight for the Nexus.
America will not stand in their way. Korea has not stood in their way, and being attacked already. 6,000 gold lead.
No flash on Victor. He Surely he can be the only target. They're going for him.
Going for the big play. The jungler Cloud9 getting worn down. Bursted out. He's gone already, and Baron's at 2K. Whippo will finally fall, but there's no smite to contest, and Baron is picked up. Cloud9 get a couple of kills, but it's still better on Fnatic's side. The chase in. They found Caps. He does not have flash. He does not have the ultimate. Jumps over the wall as Licorice. Almost the damage. One more auto would knock down the mid lane, and Licorice is still trying. Can he get over? They're now going to go for Reckless, but the feather's flying. He gets away. The Blade Caller finds more deep, and Sneaky goes down. Broxay in the back line, killing just everybody. A double for the Rek'Sai, and now it's C9 forced to run, but they do not have a way out because Rek'Sai is on the hunt. Licorice finds a single, but he's knocked into the air. The ult's gonna come across, but they're still trying to fight him. He's stuck between a Rek'Sai and a Xayah, and the flash forward is the ace, and Fnatic once again control it all.
For their team's an advantage. Right now, it's Licorice just maybe to lead it at the start as Caps dives him under the turret, forcing him away. Look at the damage output. At least Caps will lose the ultimate, but is there a re-engage for Cloud9? Keep in mind, bots already being attacked. That inhibitor certain to fall. Jensen will get the GA, but there's the attack onto the Nexus turrets, forcing back Sneaky. He's got to be forced back to heal, and a knockup comes through for Broxa as it's 5v3 on the map. Another inhibitor likely to fall as Fnatic just keep waiting for the waves to push down the Nexus. 5v3, and the last hope for the West will be Fnatic, the kings of the West, the kings of Europe. It's going to be Fnatic looking to knock it down in the 5v3 to get those last few kills. A desperate engage and a shutdown on the Caps. A few more seconds bought, but look at the Blade Caller. It's everyone dead. Fnatic are the kings of the West, and they will represent in the World Final.
I think every single player on our team is here to win Worlds.
Shot. I think Reckless might rocket jump forward for this. It feels like he wants to flash as well. 1, 2, 3. The audience is silenced as Reckless shuts down Uzi.
We honestly expect to get out of this group 10 out of 10 times, and maybe 5 out of those times get first as well. I'm always looking forward to smash people with my bike.
Hylissang is here, he's stealthed up. They can't see him coming, but the Ghostwater dive alerts them. They know he's on the wave. Can he outplay this hook? Has to dash over the wall, but he doesn't have the E. He gets taken down in the end. Fnatic take out upset.
And last year, I honestly didn't see us making that far. So this year, I actually believe in us.
Manages to escape with his life. The Ignite is ticking down. Here comes a heroic entrance, and Gorilla escapes with his life. Caps gets one. For two. Caps' Yasuo is beautiful.
Comparing to last year, we have a much stronger team now, and we're playing really well as a unit.
Try to shut him down. Baron down to about 1K. Where's it gonna go? They got it for Fnatic! Pull it off here again. TP coming in. Flash was looking. Oh my God! Oh man! He does it! Broxah, the hero of Fnatic!
It doesn't really matter if you lose in groups or lose in final for a player. I think it only matters if you win the whole thing.
I'm here to win Worlds.
I'm confident that we can go all the way.
Anything can happen, but any team can beat any team, but Fnatic will always win in the end.
Right now, Rookie has his proto belt completed. This item, as a first item, costs significantly less than most other items will. Caps now going to be CC'd. Broxton making his way towards the fight. Ning looking to go in, jumps back, able to find the stun. Cap's going to be taken very low. Hextech Ultimatum comes out, but it's first blood over to Ning. IG find themselves one, but it doesn't look like they'll likely be able to find the second just yet.
Bottom lane, winning in CS, as well as able to push down that bottom lane turret in exchange for the two that Invictus got.
Oh, Broxa gets himself the flash into the kick. Remember, Shy has no flash available. He will be taken down here. Broxa makes sure of it with the Sonic Wave, and Fnatic will get themselves on the kill board.
We're going to use the heal just to get it. The Fnatic are on the board already, starting up the Rift Herald. Teleport comes in.
IG not willing to let this go away without a fight. TP going to be used by Fnatic. Rookie's going to be off to the side. In the middle goes Whippo, going to be popping the shield, giving himself alive. Foul on the target, stunned up but not brought down just yet. Reckless going to be firing from the back of the call, but the fear goes off! Whippo grabs the kill down onto the enemy support, but can they find anything else? They're trying to get Hillsong away into the back, but Jackie Love has already found himself that mark here as well. Whippo's taken down by Ning. The Rift Arrow goes their way as well, and IG have won themselves another fight.
Really patient stuff from IG. They kept playing around Jackie Love instead of engaging too hard, and it paid off in space. They're chasing for more. Here's Ning.
Caps and Broxa in some trouble now, wanting to get themselves away. Stun comes through. Ning's going to be only held at bay for a moment as the Shy will collect the money. Gaming, who will now push onto that second one here. Fnatic want to try to hold on, 4 men strong, but the Shy is saying no. He decides to go in, going to be tanking up for now. IG turning attention back onto the turret. Caps knocked up into the air, going to be taking quite a lot of damage, getting himself away for now. Ning goes in, Hextech Ultimatum going to be used. Shelly's still in the front line, but Cap's going to be taken down in the back. Ning getting himself away. The Flourish will not find its way on him for the snipe. Fnatic still in a 4 versus 5. The Shy still on the front line. They might be able to bring him down if they can make that fire break on the target correctly as Ballon goes right back in. They're going to be looking to find yet another big fight. Brox is taken down, but the Fear Beyond Death will come in and find fear onto multiple people. Whippo gets himself away, and Fnatic will hold the line with a shutdown onto Jackie. Here's some of that Fnatic team play. They're bringing Caps around with the mop and bucket to try to clean the Shy up, but a quick roar into a desert. All right, Caps just going to wait. He knows the range of that ability. And not going to find himself too much here, but meanwhile, the Shy is just a big old distraction. Caps can kill the meatball in the bottom lane, but what are they going to do about the Baron being taken? Broxa and Hillesang going to be controlled and bursted down. The shutdown credit goes over to Caps in the bottom lane, but it's going to be a 1 for 2. Whitmo now has to try to get himself away as IG have found anyone who tried to interfere with their efforts, and it looks like they'll find even more now. Ning goes in, he issues the ultimatum, and the price is death. Ballon cashes in, and we're going to see what else they can do. That big objective once more. Ning down to about half HP, Baron going to be down to 1/4, the Shy running interference, and Baron will be secured by the side of Invictus Gaming. What else can they find? Caps tries to continue to get himself away. The Shy running in, unstoppable with that charge, but he's going to be stunned up and taken down, but not fast enough. Whippo looking to find some more damage. The Shy getting himself away. Jackie grabbing the kill onto Caps. In the meantime, Whippo getting himself one in return onto the Shy, but now he's got the passive, and they're taking the entirety of the fight. Hillsong tries to get away, but Whippo's already going to be brought down, and Broxa and Reckless stand only to fall. A double kill over to Ning, and Fnatic have 1 man remaining. Very forcefully knocking on the door to the top lane of the Fnatic base. The Shy goes in with a Righteous Glory. They're going to find the lockdown onto Whippo first as Rookie makes the dive into the back here now as well with the ultimate. Caps trying to get himself away, but he's only going to be postponing the inevitable. Jackie Love continues going further into the back. Reckless already down. Caps going to be following him now as well. It's a clean ace for nothing. And Invictus 27 minutes into the game, they'll take the second inhibitor just to say we could, and they will push now onto both Nexus turrets, onto the Nexus itself, and they will lead this series 1-0. They win the game, as we saw in game number 1, but topside is going to be Bwipo. Being on the worst end of a trade here as Ning makes his way into the lane, looking to find the gank. Flash into the body slam, into the damage, into the kill, into the first blood for IG.
And Ning again, able to have an early game kill. But in the end, everybody does get out, and Broxa has made his way up to the top lane.
Broxa wanted to find some help here for his top laner. Shy's going to be taken very low. Sonic Wave not finding the mark. The Shy still looking to make a kill happen here, but he will not do it. And Fnatic get themselves on the board.
Broxa answers back here on the lead. With Predator ready, he can go for another kill immediately.
And there comes the Predator right now. Vanguard's edge thrown down. Bwipo trying to get himself away. Ning still looking to find that flash into the body slam, and it's a killing spree for the IG as well. It's going to be a smite fight for the objective. Brox is the one tanking for now. Scatter the Weak coming through. Secured by the side of Invictus Gaming as Bwipo is going to be on the front line and Broxa tries to escape. It's now in isolation down onto the Fnatic top laner who gets taken out immediately. And IG find objective and kill as dessert.
Missing. IG are firing on every cylinder, and it's 5 members strong this mid lane.
Rookie in some trouble. Hylissang trying to come in and make sure they can find the kill here. One more shot will do it, and Caps takes them down.
That is a very important gold for the Azir. This is one of the big scaling champions, but can he get out?
It's not him they're worried about. It should be that support. The Emperor's Divide gonna keep him alive for now, and it's a double kill over to Ning. The Vanguard's edge will completely cut them from behind. Drops one blade for the stun, thinking about going in even further. Instead, gonna back away. Scatter the Weak finding its way onto Caps, who does get himself further back. Calling gonna be used now by Jackie. They won't find much more. IG just want to disengage this one. Bwipo continuing to try to chase. Balong going to be taken down about half, but here comes the counterattack going through now. Bwipo taken very low. Jackie Love looking to find the damage, has the auto attacks. That's the first kill of the fight. Shy still looking to find someone else. Won't be able to land the stun, as now it's Rookie who will scatter the Weak to the wind as a double kill for Jackie. Signals no chance for Fnatic. Broxa and Hylissang will run away into the bottom lane, but Ning is in hot pursuit. He finds a hit on a Broxa, who gets himself away underneath the turret, but will it be enough in time? The Shy continues, the stun is down, the double kill is through, and Invictus Gaming are annihilating Fnatic. Missing the Vanguard's edge means the Urgot will get away for now, but another stun comes down. The Shy continues to find the damage, the culling goes out, and Jackie Love shows up just to make it a sure thing, as Baron will be started up by Fnatic, seeing IG in the bottom part of the map. We'll see if IG can respond to this. Hylissang's gonna be caught out, and the damage is more than enough. Rookie grabs the freebie onto him. Brox and Fnatic need to take down the Baron. It is going to be ultimately secured by Broxa as Rookie goes into the pit to pick up one. Won't be able to find the second. Shut down over to Fnatic. Cap mowed down by the Shy and Ning. As now Broxa's in some trouble over the wall. Goes the Alistar. And Fnatic will be aced as Jackie's in the base. And they're looking to end it right here. Invictus Gaming are on to inhibitor number 2. The Shy finds the stun. He'll be shuffled back into the Nexus turrets. That's exactly what Fnatic needs. Fear Beyond Death finds him, but he's still going to be going into Resurrection. Hilly taken very low. The cast comes down. It's Jackie on a rampage, and IG are still managing to find the fight. Jackie Love will go even further. He'll force Fnatic back, and IG will have to retreat for now with no minions over the Nexus turrets. The Shy wants more, but he bites off more than he can chew, and Brox has got the shutdown.
Here on the big stage, and they're looking at a very good...
Caps is going to be nearly killed instantly. Forget the nearly. It's unstoppable for Jackie Love. As the enemy mid laner being down is the green light for IG to push for the end itself. Brox is eliminated next. Jackie Love's going to be dragged in. Fear Beyond Death. A shutdown over to Bwipo. Fnatic make their last stand here. Vanguard's edge finds its way onto that Fnatic top laner. It's a double kill over to the Shy. And Invictus Gaming will continue their push. A beautiful cast brings Bwipo to his death as Reckless will nearly fall in the fountain. He can run away, but the Nexus cannot. It'll be brought down, and that's IG taking us to match points. Rakan has been banned out twice before. Now that it's finally on the Rift, what is it going to do? Is Balon in a bad spot? Hylissang is going to walk forward here. Jackie finding a little bit of damage down to Reckless. It's Balon who's in some trouble more than anyone else. Ignite going to be going down. Balon still trying to get himself away, but first blood over to Fnatic, and that is exactly what the doctor
a little
ordered.
bit worried about Camille ganking towards the mid lane since he used his flash. Bottom lane right now, though, is where the action
Speaking
is.
about ganks, it's Broxa going in. He's finding the counter strike instantly. Hillsong trying to get away. He's going to be in some trouble. No flash available means Jackie Love's able to clean it up as Broxa tries to escape here now as well. No flash available.
He will, in hindsight, that'll bail him out till his flashes back up. But speaking of flashes, Brox is coming here. And
Broxa wants to go in. It's Soaz starting things off with a flash into Disdain. Broxa still has Counter-Strike ready to go. Needs to get the stun down onto the Shy, and Soaz will find kill number 2 for Fnatic. Jungle making that attempt as Rookie comes back into the mid lane and instantly takes off half of Caps' health. Red team securing themselves the Drake, it says on your screen, and that is at least something for Fnatic, who have not got themselves any Drakes up until this point in the series. Ning tries to go over the wall, but may have gone too far forward. Tries to go into the Hextech ultimatum. Cap's gonna be caught out, goes into stasis, keeping himself alive. Taunt gonna be used, finds its way on the 2, wins the 4 over the wall, will not find the kill as Jackie goes in, looking to find the damage onto Caps, won't quite be able to do it. Reckless barely getting away now as well. Hook down onto Ning, the feathers are recalled, the damage is through, and Brox has found himself one. Soaz is taken down as the Shy makes it an even trade, but Caps is looking for more. Hillsong grabs the CC down on the IG top laner as the Caps tries to get away. Jackie Love goes on a rampage. The shutdown onto the Shy. It is a bloodbath as IG lose 2 and Fnatic lose 3.
By the end, the Shy, as the meta has evolved, are the reasons they've looked so good. As Fnatic, they're looking for a gank.
They want to make the play onto the Shy, but he also wants to turn things around. A lot of damage comes out from him. Quickly goes into the Resurrection. 200 HP again, but now brought down. And Ning walks into a really bad spot. He'll be taken very low, but Rookie comes in to save him. The double kill's already gone over to Reckless. Can they find anything else? They're trying to get away, but the shutdown goes over to the side of Balon and IG. Fnatic bringing the reinforcements as Hillsong tries to buy some time. Caps and Soaz make their way into the fight, but Jackie's already dominating. Rookie's able to find the lockdown. The damage comes through. It's Jackie Love! Caps will be the last man standing, but he will fall with the rest.
The entire tournament, and he has definitely shown up.
Well, mid lane, it's Hillsong, who's now finding himself collapsed on by IG, and Jackie Love 8-0-3, 17 minutes into the game on this Kai'Sa. The Shy still looking to extend the fight. Will be taken into the Resurrection. Can he get himself away? Soaz wants to find something, but Balon's able to go in with CC. Shut down over for Reckless. Rookie looking to find some more. It's Ning locking down Caps, and Soaz will flash for his life.
Means that IG, they start up the Baron. It's 20 minutes and 17 seconds in. What can Fnatic do?
All right, Fnatic, they gotta look for it. This is their hope. Their backs are against the walls. The Baron is dropping down, and they have no vision.
You've got to stop it here, but Balon's able to go over the wall. Broxton goes in! He steals the Baron and keeps Fnatic hopes alive!
Just when it is darkest, Broxa gets over the pit. He gets the Baron. They kill the Shy Fnatic.
Shy's gone down. Rookie's into the middle of 4, but now here comes the cavalry. It's IG looking to find the kills. Balon's taken down. Rookie and Jackie in retreat. A double kill over to Reckless. Pop the ult just in case Jackie wants to go crazy. The Shy finds a little bit of damage down into Caps, but the inhibitor is the target. With Broxa still low, Fnatic can't make their counterattack just yet. Hillsong wants to hang out off to the side, see if maybe he can find something. Caps grabs the laser, but it's Balon into the back line, looking to find everybody. Here comes your Hextech ultimatum into your Galio ultimate. Ning's gonna be taken low, goes into the stasis. Jackie's legendary. They've already found the kill into Soaz. They've already found the kill into Caps. It's the solo laners down, and IG are pushing for the win. Hillsong is taken very low, and it's still 5 members of the LPL squad alive.
Flash up onto Rakan. The re-engage gets some of the carries. Reckless still alive, but can they keep this game up?
It's an impossible defense at this point. Brox and Reckless versus the world. Reckless goes on a rampage, but Ning is still there pressuring onto the turret with the rest of IG. Reckless is down. Brox is away. IG are on to the Nexus. The LPL has